Hello, my Taurus friends. Guiding Halo here. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be a message of what Spirit wants you to know right now that can be of benefit to you, that could change an outcome of something that you're working on for your highest good or head you in the right direction. What does Spirit want you to know right now? What does Spirit want you to know right now? Raccoon, decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. So what they want you to know right now is decide, get into concert and into agreement with yourself and with Spirit on what you really want in this life. What is it you really want to bring forward? Now, on the left-hand side of things, this is the energy Spirit's trying to bring towards you. Spirit's trying to help you. So this is what they're bringing towards you. It's what they want you to receive. What do you want my Taurus friends to receive, Spirit? What do you want my Taurus friends to receive? Surrender now. They want you to receive the message of it's time to surrender. Decide what you want, surrender anything else, and move forward. This is Moth Spirit. It's also manifests, it's your energy. Reduces to a 3, which is Empress energy. Surrender now to the things and the beauty that's about to come your way. If you don't surrender the resistance, then how can the divine help you decide what it is you want to move forward, you see? Surrender the resistance. Surrender what no longer serves you. Let go of it and move upwards and onwards. And do it with creativity and ingenuity. Claim what it is you want. Avoid tricking yourself or others into anything. Just speak it out into the world. The divine is bringing a gift to you of awakening your genius. There's going to be a very smart thing or an idea that comes to you that helps you build roots of abundance. It's all coming in. They want you to surrender what doesn't serve you because they're about to awaken genius in you. How beautiful is that, my friends? How beautiful is that? Awakening your genius. That's a gift they're trying to bring. They're bringing you a new, it's almost like a new spiritual mindset that helps you have more ingenuity, ingenious ideas about how to move forward. But you've got to surrender your old way of doing things. What can you give from this? What energy will you be able to give out? Happiness. This energy is coming towards you so that you can reach out and give happiness. Because when you give happiness and love and compassion, care to others, that's exactly what you receive. So there's some sort of desire that the divine has for you to give happiness. And I feel, even though the word's not here, is some sort of security. Happiness, security that you can give to others as well as yourself. So you give, therefore you shall receive, right? So being able to give happiness in a circumstance and situation, gifted. Look at this. I believe the divine is dealing with somebody here in my Taurus friends here that is coming into new ingenious ideas about how to use your gifts, or even new ingenious gifts. They're awakening a genius within you nonetheless. It's so that you can bring happiness to others, and you are incredibly gifted. There's something about the gifts you have that you need to give to the world to bring happiness and joy, care, compassion, love, all of these things. You very well could be in hangman mode about what that life purpose is right now. I want you to remember that your life purpose here on the planet is to be loved, to show love, to figure out life, to be here as a co-creative partner with the divine. That is your life purpose. How you choose to do that could very well be, it's like not life purpose, but a divine calling. You see what I'm saying? See the difference? Feel the difference? It's like, reminds me of the Arrow commercials for Arrow chocolate bars. Have you felt the bubbles melt? Something about that. Have you felt the bubbles melt lately? Yeah, anyway. So there's that. I don't know who that's for. But anyway. Surrender now. Give me a tarot card for this surrendering. Surrender now. Five of Swords. The need to manipulate things to go in your way. Well, if I just do this, then this will happen. And using your mind to manipulate circumstances or situations is not what the divine wants you to do. They want you to use your mind to create moving forward. It says here, avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. Just surrender the mind, the manipulation, the everything. Surrender it. Let it go, because there's a move of epic, ingenious opportunity that's coming in for you here. Look at that. Creativity and the Queen of Wands. Awakening genius about what it is you're going to create. Look at that. The Queen of Wands is somebody who strikes that matchbox. She starts something and puts everybody in place to go ahead and carry it on as she goes ahead and starts the next new thing. I wonder if that's the ingenious, the awakening genius within you, is to realize that you are the starter of things, not the seer througher of things, perhaps. Someone could have Leo very prominently in your chart. Awakening genius about how you can create a business, a career from what it is that you know already, the gifts that you have, bringing happiness to the world. Tell me about this raccoon, inventor. Decide on what you really want. Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo here. Stepping up to that front line of your life, it's going to take courage to step over it so that you can play and create in the front lines of your life, you see. You can step up to the front lines of your life all you want, but unless you step over that line of fear into the front line of your life, you're still just watching. You're just watching it play out. You're not getting involved in the creativity of your life. Tell me about this happiness. And the divine's, it's going to take great strength to surrender something that you've worked to try and manifest behind the scenes with your mind power instead of with your heart power and having yourself all the way out there. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, they're all about heart and living their life with their heart on their sleeve. So it's that type of energy for you. Happiness, we have taking a logical approach. King of Swords. Somebody could find a happiness by standing there and simply saying, this is the way it is, taking a very logical standpoint. I feel in handing happiness out to the world, you may need to use your mind in a creative way, but it's kind of like putting your sword in the ground, saying, the buck stops here. It's time for you to get on your life. It's time. It's like being that teacher, teaching people how to manifest this moving forward. This also, if it is in relationship, could be relationship with an air sign. There are gifts, I believe, coming your way that you are going to offer to the world, because we have the unknown card right on the words gifted. There's an unknown gift as of yet that you have, but it's through this awakening genius. I wonder if there's a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your life that's going to come through with an idea, and it's going to help bring something to fruition. There's many roles that you have here, and in some sort of way, juggling them brings you towards this epic idea. Moving forward, bringing happiness to the world, but it's through logic, structure, and discipline, not through fairy tales and blah, blah, blah. And you have some sort of gift, holding a crystal ball. You have some sort of innate spiritual gift to be able to hand that clarity to people. You are gifted in this way. And if you don't see it yet, you're going to. You absolutely are, because the divine is awakening genius here. I'm going to take the card that just fell. Now is one of those times you're being asked to add some distance. Surrender now. Take a step back and do nothing but observe. Don't worry about how long it will take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a breath. Slow down and look at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which comes from being open to information from both the intellect and the intuition. See, I can't even make this up. Intellect and the intuition. When you step into the role of observer, It's as if you turn on a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision-making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non-judgmental place. We know you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say now is not the time to get too close to the fray. Step back now. You'll be glad you did. Love you. Blessings to you. I hope this resonates.